Hi guys, let's find the integral for this one. Though this integration looks a bit messy and complicated, but trust me guys, this is way easier than what you are thinking right now. So first, let's substitute what is inside the square root. So let's say u equals to x cubed minus x squared plus x plus 3. And there is a reason for substituting this part equals to u, which you will know it shortly. Now it becomes integration of 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by square root of u dx. Now the goal here is to change all this x in terms of u. So I want to transform everything in terms of u. So for that, let's differentiate this u with respect to x, which is du over dx is equals to differentiation of x cubed means 3x squared minus differentiation of x squared is 2x plus differentiation of x is 1 and the differentiation of 3 is 0. Now you might have noticed that when I'm differentiating what is inside the square root, I'm able to get this one. That is the reason why I have substituted this part equals to u. Now take this dx on the other side of the equation by multiplying dx on both sides. So times dx and this side also times dx. Dx and dx get cancelled, which gives us du equals to 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 dx. Now you see that this part that is right over here is equals to du. So now substitute this, which becomes integration of du divided by square root of u. I can write this as 1 over square root of u du, which is equals to integration of 1 over square root of u means u raised to half du. Take this u raised to half in the numerator, which becomes integration of u raised to negative half du. Now you can easily integrate this one. So this is equals to u raised to negative half plus 1 divided by negative half plus 1 plus c. And this is equals to u raised to negative half plus 1 means half divided by half plus c. You can take this half in the front, which becomes a reciprocal, that is 2 over 1, which is same as 2. And now for the final answer, you substitute this u back in terms of x. So u means x cubed minus x squared plus x plus 3 raised to half plus c. So this is the final answer. So guys, don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe button for more of these videos in future. Now let's look at this another question so that you really master the concept of integration by substitution and you do not lose any marks in exam or tests. The moment I see this integration, I can instantly tell that this can be done by integration by substitution. But how do I know this? So you see there are two parts in this integration. This is one part and this is another part. So now which one do you want to substitute? Do you want to substitute this part equals u, or do you want to substitute this part equals to u? So guys, I do not want to substitute this part because when I differentiate the 6x minus 3, I'll never be able to get this part, that is 3x squared minus 3x plus 5. So I'll have to substitute this part equals to u, because when I differentiate 3x squared minus 3x plus 5, I am getting 6x minus 3. So let u equals to 3x squared minus 3x plus 5. Now differentiate this u with respect to x, that means du over dx, which is equals to 6x minus 3. Take this dx on the other side of the equation by multiplying dx on both sides of the equation. Dx and dx get cancelled out, which gives us du equals to 6x minus 3 dx. So now it becomes integration of this part is u, so that means u raised to 5, and this part that is right here is equals to du, and this is equals to integration of u raised to 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 plus c, which is equals to u raised to 6 divided by 6 plus c, which I can write as 1 over 6 u raised to 6 plus c. Now substitute this u in terms of x. So 1 over 6 3x squared minus 3x plus 5 raised to 6 plus c. So this is the final answer. This one is a bit tricky, and I've seen 90% of the students are always landing with the wrong answer. I know this integration is done by substitution, but the main question is which one do you want to substitute? Which part? Do you want to substitute this part equals to u, or do you want to substitute this part equals to u? So guys, I do not want to substitute this part because when I differentiate x plus 3, I will never get this x squared plus 6x. Instead, I will have to substitute what is inside the square root, that is x squared plus 6x, because when I differentiate x squared plus 6x, I can easily get this part. So let u equals to x squared plus 6x. Now differentiate u with respect to x. That means du over dx is equals to 2x plus 6, which I can write as du over dx is equals to, I can take 2 common out and I can say x plus 3. Take this dx on the other side by multiplying dx on both sides. So du is equals to 2x plus 3 dx. I can write this integration as 1 over square root of x squared plus 6x times x plus 3 dx, which is still same. Now I can substitute integration of 1 over square root of x squared plus 6x means u. And now I have to substitute this one. Though I have x plus 3 dx here, but I have this 2 in the front and it's not here. So the best thing is to divide by 2 on both sides and take this 2 on the other side, which becomes du over 2 is equals to x plus 3 dx. So now x plus 3 dx means a du over 2. So substitute this du over 2. I can write this as integration of 1 over square root of u means u raised to half times half. I can take this halves separately and write du, which is equals to, now I can take this half outside the integral sign, half times integration of 1 over u raised to half du, and this is equals to half times integration of, take this u raised to half in the numerator, which becomes u raised to negative half, so it changes its sign, and du. Now you can easily integrate this one, which becomes half times u raised to negative half plus half divided by negative half plus 1 plus c, which is equals to half times u raised to half divided by half plus c. And you can write this as half times, when you take this in the front, it gets reciprocal. That means it becomes 2 over 1 times u raised to half plus c. 2 and 2 get cancelled out, and the final answer is x squared plus 6x raised to half plus c.